Where the night has come, what? And the land is dark, and the moon is the only I will see.
All right.
Very good, very
Welcome to people. I'm Shirley, and yes, I've turned musician. No, that's not true. Anyway, I'm in Hsinchu, and here is the Taiwan Pavilion, which was moved here from the Shanghai Expo of 2010. That's right, 2010. I'm here to meet with David Chen, who is a ukulele player.
Yeah.
Ukulele player. And he actually is, I would say he's a promoter of ukulele music here in Taiwan. So anyway, we're here in Hsinchu. He's actually got two shops in Hsinchu, but right here, this is the bigger one, the nicer one at the Taiwan Pavilion. But let's meet David. Hi, David.
Hi, Shirley.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Now, actually, David didn't start off as playing the ukulele. He was an engineer at the famous Hsinchu Science Park. But after how many years you started feeling like, is this the thing for life?
I started ukulele about 5 more years ago. And at that time, because I lost the passion in my work.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one day I prayed to God, and I hope God can give me the passion in my work.
Yeah.
So but after that prayer, about 1 month later, a doctor asked me to do the music therapy.
A doctor? A doctor friend?
A doctor friend, yeah.
Yeah.
And from the music therapy, I found ukulele. Yeah. So that was about 5 more years ago. Yeah.
About 5 years ago?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Yeah, right. So now I know that at the time you were talking about how this friend of yours, a doctor, asked if you want to be a music therapist for some autistic children.
Yeah.
So you were trying different musical instruments at the time, right?
Yes.
Drums, guitar, percussion. But then you realized that what you like the most is the ukulele.
Yeah,
Ukulele.
ukulele.
There are so many different ways of saying it, but they also call it uke, right?
Yeah, you're right.
What is it about the ukulele that fascinated you?
Okay, as you know, in the music therapy room, there are many different kind of music instruments, like guitar, like flute, like percussion, and actually like I think whatever instrument, there is a good in one side, but there's also some limitation. Like the easiest instrument is like percussion. When you hit, you can hear it. And like the flute instrument,
The flute, yeah.
it's not difficult as well. But I've been trying to find an instrument can be played and sing at the same time. But at first I start with guitar.
Yeah.
I bought a small guitar for the kid, but the guitar is 6 string. And when the kids see the guitar, they feel excited. But when you start to teach them to play, it's difficult because
Yeah.
6
strings. Whereas
Yeah.
ukulele's got 4.
Yeah, and then they just give up right away. And it quite frustrates me because guitar is the first instrument that I play, and I think I can play much better than the other instrument. So I've been wondering what kind of instrument can be played and sing. Yeah, and then one day the clinic, and then there's a patient came with a tiny ukulele.
Oh.
And at first I thought, wow, how come that guy bring the kid, and it's just like kid, and I just thought he might have a mental problem, so I didn't pay attention to him.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know how your story. That's how it started. Like
Yeah,
this. Okay.
and that we came a few times, and one day he just came, and I noticed that he played with the songbook. And because of that, it interests me, so I approached him and